That's pretty neat. So you have an event coming up too, October
Yes.
26th and 27th, the Psychic Fair and Expo. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we're going to have some psychics, some mediums, some Reiki practitioners, some healing practitioners. We're going to have an enormous amount of vendors. That's going to be at the main Transit Fire Hall on Main Street in
yes.
Williamsville.
If people go out Main Street, it's right before Transit.
Correct.
Yes.
6777, I believe the address is, Main Street. And we're going to be open 12 to 8 on those 2 days. And people are free to come in and partake of what's going on. And we're going to have some lectures on the hour.
Ah,
so
nice.
it's going to be a very nice event and modeled after, obviously, what's in the area. You know, and we hope that we're going to bring the love, like I said, of Lilydale up here and the peace. And hopefully people will come in and actually benefit rather than just coming in and leaving.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it gives people an opportunity. It's like a holistic expo or any other kind of expo, the home and garden and the car expo and all that stuff. Gives you a chance to go in and experience and see lots of different things and ask questions and get information. And
Very much so.
very educational and informational.
And as far as I know, every person who's going to practice there will have something on their table, you know, so if they're busy, you can walk in and get the information, you know,
that's
and
good.
at least you'll know who to see and you can make a good judgment. And then we'll do the lectures on the hour, like I said, and we'll have some demonstrations, like I'm going to do some mediumship demonstrations, and I'll do a few readings from the people who are there, and we'll talk about what's going on in the center opening and all that good stuff.
Oh, nice. That's really nice. I love going to these types of expos and fairs because for that exact reason, because you get to come in and see how different people do different things, hear the different topics, you know, experience different people and see who you're drawn to and learn so much too.
That's the part, you know, people say, well, I've had a lot of people ask me, who should I get read by? Well, I can't tell you because you have to feel that. And you'll know when you walk by them. And you have to make the connection because what's good for me may not be good for you or someone else.
Yes. That's why there's so many different people, so many different tools.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so will you be doing Reiki there, Nancy?
No, I won't. I'm going to be the ticket taker, the greeter.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm going to be going to Sedona on Halloween to do
Yes.
a Doreen Virtue event.
Wow.
It's a 4-day.
Can I come too?
Sure. There's
Can I go in your suitcase?
146 people so far in the group.
Wow.
So it's going to be extraordinary. It's a place I've always wanted to go. And I was reading a book about angel answers, and it says where the veil is thin and the heart is pure, you could see a unicorn.
Oh, how
So I am
sweet.
putting out that I want to see unicorn.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I can tell you Sedona is amazing. And the veil is very thin there. I had, we had Native American guides that took us in different places where medicine wheels were, where the vortex locations are in several different places. I should see if I still have that map somewhere because they gave us a little map to show us where.
Nice.
And each time you go to one place, you'll see it in stones. They've made the medicine wheel. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's an incredible place.
I'm going to be going to a Buddhist stupa with a group. And I've seen pictures on the web, and I'm looking forward to that.
Wow.
Because the feeling I got from just seeing the images on the web was very peaceful and
Wow.
loving.
And then you knew that's what you wanted to do. So then, are you going to teach a class at the Sage Center?
Absolutely.
And
we're
tell
going to-
all about what you saw
Exactly.
there?
Yep, and we're going to, we're also going to, I was in a group and what we call Reiki shares. It's all different Reiki practitioners, and we come together and we heal each other, and when we get together and share experiences and do healings with each other.
Wow.
So I've already put that out, that it's going to be there, because we're at loose ends for one that's in this area.
Absolutely. And what's really nice is people can follow you on Facebook and on the website, and if they don't get to the fair, but hopefully they will, I know that I'll come by and see you guys, and And Facebook is such a wonderful tool because
Very.
you just Google your name and then find out about all the different events and different things that are going on, so we can all keep track of each other, keep following each other,
Absolutely.
and not miss anything wonderful that's happening.
Yeah.
So as we're winding down to the last couple of minutes, what haven't we touched that you want to make sure that you get in?
Wow. Just come out and support the fair, and just know that the whole world needs to know love. And I think that's the basic thing is love, because we've all got it. And even those people we look at that we say, oh no, they don't. Oh yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
I love the Course in Miracles says people are always coming from one of two places. They're either extending love or they're calling for love.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Very much so.
Those calls for loves can be very tumultuous,
Yes.
but they definitely are a call for love. And how about you, Nancy? Anything you want to say in closing?
Yeah, come see us in November when the Sage Center is going to finally be open. We are praying for. And that's when all the wonderful things are going to start to happen in November.
That's amazing. And there's a website for the Sage Center?
Yes.
And
Yes.
the Facebook, we could follow you on Facebook so we'll know all the great things that are going on.
Exactly.
That's
Yep.
amazing. Well, I just thank you both for coming and sharing so
Thank
many
you.
wonderful things. We really appreciate it. And again, I want to challenge you, if you're seeing only the old lady or the young lady, just a little metaphor that I'm using today, to think outside the box, to think about something different than the way you normally think, because if you always do what you always did, you always get what you always got. So let's try on something new. Let's experience some new things. Let's be open to see what God has in store for us. And remember to stay focused, because your health matters.